Yo, what's up, everybody? And this is your boy Eric. I'm currently at the most historic and ancient city in China. The city is called Xi'an. And I'm traveling with one of my friends who I haven't seen him for 5 years, ever since I went to US for education, and he went to Australia for his education. So this is definitely going to be a special trip. Let's go, everybody.
Think about this, guys. What if the past, present, and future could exist in the same coordinate? Welcome to Xi'an, a glitch in the matrix of time. And in this place, you can grab a coffee in a 600-year-old drum tower and order it with facial recognition. And you can also bike on a Ming Dynasty fortress, then slide it into an alley that smells of commie and digital dreams. This city doesn't just have history, it's in a constant dialogue. So, are you guys ready to step into the time loop with me? Our first meal in Xi'an. This isn't just a bowl of BiangBiang Noodles, it's a table of stories. Look at this. Messages from all over the world, a map written in chili oil and memories. We came for food, but we are eating with the ghosts of 1,000 travelers. So here's to the flavor that brought us all together, and the friends we pick up again like no time has passed at all. So let's dig in. First up, this is guokui. This isn't just a bread, this is an ancient edible shield. Crispy on the outside and soft inside, a survivor from different dynasties. And now for the main event, BiangBiang Noodles. The name is so complex it's almost like a meme, a character with more strokes than my life story. But forget writing, the only thing you need to do is to eat this. And it's very chewy, spicy, and absolutely legendary. Combat, level expert. This isn't just lunch, it's a boss battle. That legendary Biang character has like 57 strokes, and right now I feel like I'm fighting every single one of them with my face. And the flavor is an explosion, chili oil, garlic, and this incredible white band noodle texture. But the spice is building. It's like a friendly fire, but fire nonetheless. It's time to deploy the ancient Chinese secret weapon, the doujiang, the soybean milk. This isn't a drink, it's a fire extinguisher for my soul, and balance is finally restored. The noodle business is completely tame, and this is a delicious cycle of life in Xi'an, China. Forget your history books for a second. This wall isn't just a pile of stones, it's a 14-kilometer long time machine. You walk on one side, you see the past, pagodas, old streets, whispers of the different dynasties. But different side, you are slammed into the 21st century, skyscrapers, traffic, and whole modern buzz. This isn't a defensive war anymore. It's the city's greatest park, its best running track, and the ultimate observation deck. It's where Xi'an literally holds its history and its future side by side.
Good afternoon from Xi'an, China. My friend and I were walking a random boulevard nearby the longest wall in Xi'an. And this wall is almost 14 kilometers, and it is one of the heritage from Ming Dynasty. And we're gonna get there. It's 56 RMB per one person. And in this boulevard, there's a lot of young kids and elder people. They do exercise right here. I would say this is definitely a perfect environment to enhance your health or to do meditations or hang out with your friends. I can see people play badminton and ping pong, and elder people, they play Chinese chess. So it's a quiet place to chill. I bet every single person who got a chance to walk through this beautiful wall and appreciate the modern side of this city from the left side and the ancient side of the city from the right side. I feel like I'm extremely lucky that I can still witness and appreciate the legacy from very ancient dynasties of China to appreciate the history of China. And so for people coming after them, I think it's our responsibility and obligation to protect those heritages, to give opportunity for our kids, for our other generations coming after us, still got a chance to witness those beautiful miracles.
Let's temporarily forget the quiet museums and ancient architectures. We're at Xi'an's living lab. Down here, history isn't behind glass, it's sizzling on a grill and steaming in the basket. It's literally in the air you breathe. Centuries of recipes passed down and perfected. This is where the Silk Road truly lives on, not in books, but in our stomachs. So follow your nose and get lost because every single corner is a new discovery.
There are so many restaurants and street vendors on this gourmet street, but finally we decided we're gonna have dinner right here with some luxurious decorations, so let's try.
We have a chaotic ethereal on plate, a sweet sticky rice dessert, and guarded by garlic and chili. And this is the ultimate don't knock it until you try it challenge. Sweet or savory? I think both. Okay, this is the next level. We have upgraded from the classic palmo to its rebellious sibling, the spicy mala version. And it's a full sensory event. First, the ma, which is the numbing vibration from Sichuan peppercorn that makes your lips tingle. Then the la, the straight up fire from the chili oil that warms you from inside out.
For the next meal, we decided to eat at a restaurant that is very nearby to our hotel. It's called HuiMing, so it's a restaurant mainly focused on eating lambs. And in this city, there's a saying that, especially in winter, people eating lambs to gain some warmth. So let's take a try.
Yeah, so basically this is the ritual. We build this bowl with our own hands. But this is like the magic step. That perfect spongy mold, now loaded with some tender lamb, and we dunk it deep into that rich savory broth. And watch it soak, and there it is. The flavor bomb is armed, and this is the move. The crunch, the soak, and the explosion. This is why we do it. Pure and golden and perfect. And I cannot stop. Welcome to Tang Paradise. This isn't just a park. It's a poem written in landscape. They didn't just build golden gardens here, they recreated the golden age of an empire, stone by stone, pond by pond. And look, the dream doesn't just sleep, it walks. This is the pose of the Tang Dynasty, beating right before our eyes. Every robe, every gesture is a breath of life from 1,000 years ago. By day, this place is a living painting. We're not just visitors looking in, we're guests invited to walk through its chapters. This is where history throws off the dust and truly comes alive.
Walking inside of this town paradise is definitely a very surreal feeling. The air smells different. I'm not sure if I'm biased or not, but the air inside is pretty fresh, and the modern society around this area has been strongly faded away. So this is definitely a paradise that, as you guys are foreign tourists, come here to appreciate like another version of China, and I guarantee you this place will never make you feel disappointed. If you come to Xi'an, this is definitely a must-visit place.
Welcome to the greatest Tang ever bright city, where ancient glory meets modern neon. This is no ordinary light market. This is like a living dream of the Tang Dynasty, reborn in light and sound. They say Chang'an never slept. And tonight, neither will we. Every corner shines with the spirit of a golden age. This is more than a place to visit. It's an experience that blurs time itself, when you can almost hear the echoes of poets and emperors in the electric hum of the light. So let's get lost in this sea of light, because some memories are too bright to only exist in history books.
I'm walking on this beautiful plaza with a lot of ancient architectures and full of people. I feel like 90% of the population of whole China are right here right now. And it's very amazing. We got a traffic by walking. It's pretty insane. There's a lot of fantastic performances right here as well. So if you guys want to come to this area, you guys can appreciate some performances for free. We don't need to pay anything. And you can also purchase some snacks if you're hungry. Hopefully you guys can like this area, and definitely it's also a must-visit place that you gotta visit. We got a chance to travel in Xi'an. three of us, my cousin, my friends, we got inside of the mall. We want to get upstairs to find a perfect angle to shoot the tower, the beautiful Dayan Tower.
Before this ancient pagoda that has watched over Xi'an for 1,000 years, I wish you all the peace this tower holds in its silent stones. May your journey be as steady as its foundation, and your spirit as bright as the lights now glowing at its peak. Wherever you are in the world, may you find your own way and be healthy and happy every day.
We were actually on the way back to the hotel, but my cousin said he's going to take me to take a look for a very special building that was built in a tray shape, and this building is called the Live Tray. So let's go to witness this beautiful, creative architectural style. I think that's all about Xi'an, everybody. So we finished our journey in this beautiful ancient city, and I'm so excited to see you guys next time in a different city in China. And thank you guys for watching the whole video, and don't forget to hit the subscription button and feel free to comment everything. Bye bye.